Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries December 15, 2021. Wherever you are, you will be said to be connected to the planet, and particularly good at putting into action the philosophy for which you are the spokesperson. You would make an excellent political advisor. It remains to be seen whether we would listen to you, because what you are saying may be correct, but frankly new. There is money in an economic evolution that was in a freezing process. They change the perspectives you had within your financial affairs. You receive an invitation to participate in an event that will give you income. On the job, you will see very favorable changes within your work landscape. The renovation is imposed, break the routine and put a personalized touch on your life. Apply your ideas when it comes to intimacy in love. Do not be afraid to do something different. Do not advise anyone. Instead of thanking you, they will say that you have made it worse. Today it could seem very attractive to spend the night at home with your crush. Today you are thinking a lot about romance, and you might be surprised by your sensuality. You might even decide to read a daring, romantic novel. You could learn to improve communication with your partner, both on a verbal level and a more subtle level. Make sure you look your best and go for it. There is water in the gas today for native couples. Indeed, with this aspect and this strong influence of Mars, you tend to get on your high horse and your partner cannot stand it. Calm the game and it won't matter much. Singles, for their part, will need to refocus on their desires and ask themselves the question of what they want for the future. Taking stock of your previous relationships can help you better understand what to expect. You will be well inspired to give more balance to your lifestyle. Your vision is more objective. Slight fatigue is felt. A calm evening would be ideal for recharging your batteries. So, rest in your cocoon. Your morale is excellent. Today no one will be able to resist it. Success is within reach. Go for it because there is movement in the air and multiple opportunities to make positive changes in your life. What could be better? You are anchored in the present and the action. You seduce everywhere and are capable of all feats. Your pace is fiery, but deep down it is a tenderness that matters to you. Thanks to your dynamism, you are heading for new adventures of the heart. This day might surprise you, dear. We cannot say that you have the assurance of success, both in work and in emotional life, and yet it seems that all is well. It must be said that you are so eager to break with the oppressive atmosphere of the past few weeks, that the slightest boost of energy serves as a rescue. After all, if you are happy today, what is it that this change? Enjoy it. You can settle for telling yourself that this is not the time yet. You will know what we are talking about. You find yourself in the position of someone who has just ordered a new car, a rare imported model that will not be ready for another 4 months. While you wait, you should keep your mind occupied. Why not hone your driving skills? Or better yet, take a crash course in auto racing. Today you will have the opportunity to showcase your skills and qualities. Native job seekers introduce themselves to several potential employers. These recruiters are eager to get to know you and appreciate your ease and the way you communicate. In the office, your presentation made an impact on your interlocutors who compliment you. The natives of the third decan achieve a spectacular achievement that will attract many respects from their peers. Your ego will come out flattered this day. Be careful, a family secret is in the process of being discovered. Even more destructive than the iceberg of the Titanic, the latter could well upset all the precious balance of your siblings. That's why as you go through all of these revelations, or exaggerations, you need to take some height. Even if it is not easy, try to remain as neutral as possible regarding the ins and outs of this dark matter. Decidedly, the truth does not come out of the mouths of gossip. Come back for a little trip to planet Earth. You ask yourself too many questions, try to decipher your partner's reactions to such and such a situation. Still, you put your partner to the test. Will he fail or will he pass the exam with flying colors? Relax, and let yourself be guided by your senses, avoiding sifting through all of its faults for your sanity. Today you will have a sociable and dynamic mood. At work, You will be drawn to talking to friends about anything except sitting down to work. Don't force yourself to do a task that gives you a headache. Today you will need to make things easier and focus more on relationships with your coworkers. It is good to build those friendships and offer help to those who need it. You will undoubtedly, as of today, adopt a more aggressive and voluntary attitude to bring to fruition a project which is important to you. You are right. When you are convinced of the relevance and the correctness of an idea, you have to go all the way to make it triumph. Be resolute and active, enterprising and imaginative. You will thus push your advantage and you will win the support of the last unfortunate ones who stood in your way. How are your accounts doing? What if you dedicated yourself today to develop a strategy to increase your savings or grow your accounts? Start by making a list of what you earn or the money you have per month, and then make another one with what you have to pay. If you close your belt a little now, you will soon be able to enjoy making yourself a pleasure. That is the important thing. Be open and available. It's a day of financial luck, so stay alert and don't hold back. You will probably be surprised at the spontaneity with which the opportunities present themselves, but don't view this as a trap. It is with communicative good humor, in a positive state of mind, that you approach the day. Your colleagues notice this way of being. You have a kind word for everyone, at all times. What dynamism! What a pep! You are tireless today. That's good. Take advantage of this energy to get rid of all the little chores that have been accumulating on your desk for some time. But don't forget to take breaks if you don't want to end up on your knees. At the end of the day, the pace of this day will be intense. Don't make it overwhelming. You will be the center of attention. You can talk about a topic that fascinates you. Other people will be drawn to your upbeat and enthusiastic tone. Don't be afraid to share some of your personal opinions. You can expose people to some new ideas. You love teaching and enlightening others. You will kindly answer the questions that your friends ask you. The little health problems you might have had in the last few days and the general state of fatigue you felt already seem like a distant memory. And for good reason. The appearance of Mars in your sky brings you the necessary to overcome any obstacle with vitality and combativeness. How to conserve this energy? Live. Maybe not at full speed, just to save some fuel for the future, but 80 is not bad.